Hi, all chess goodies, and welcome to my video. Today, I'm gonna show you an endgame that is definitely worth seeing and understanding. So, in this position, we have nice imbalance, and that is that white has two rooks against black's queen. And that is usually said that two rooks equals queen, but it always depends on the position, and in this particular position rooks are much better because, well, you only have these four pawns on the board, so the files are open, and whenever one of the rooks attacks the queen has to move. So in this position, this actually from one of my games, but I was white in this position and I played rook f1. Just cut off the king from ever coming to safety on the king side, so the king will remain wide in the open, and I'll be able to pile up with my rooks on that weak king. Also, black doesn't have any checks in this position. My king is completely safe in on h1. So let's see how it went. Just h6. Black doesn't have all that much to do. I just went back, and I'm threatening to win a queen like this. So he just stepped out of the way with the king. And now I will explain what is my goal. My goal is to get the king to the a file. And once I get it to the a file, I will have the rook on b1. And then I would get the rook on a2 or somewhere on the a file. And then it would be checkmate. Or black would be first to give up the queen for one of my rooks. And then I would be winning easily with being a rook up. So that is my goal. So in this position, I'll play rook d1, giving a check, and if black goes anywhere to e file, then I can just win a queen with a pin, like this. So black went to c5. Now I attack the queen. As long as I will keep one of my rooks on the first rank, there are no checks, and I have all the time in the world to to get the job done and to force the king to the a file. So just black just moves the queen out of the way. Now I'm doubling up on the d file, and my next goal is to get one of my rooks to c file while maintaining the other rook on the d file. So I went up to d8. Now I'm able to give a check on c8, which I did, to force the king to go on the b file. Now I dropped the rook down, also threatening my other rook to come to b file and cut off the king one more file. And there is actually no good defense against that. You can only put the queen on the b file, but then I'll just go down, then go back. I made some of them, well, I made a few moves, but you really have all the time in the world. You just have all the initiative, and black can just wait and see what happens. So I gave a check, then went down. I needed to figure it out. How am I gonna make it? But then I gave a check, because in this position, if black is first to go to the a file, and why? You can figure it out by yourself why black is first to go to the a file. But it is because if black would go to c file anywhere, then I'll just give a check like this, and then after black moves to the d file, I'll win the queen like this. So that is why black is first to go to the a file, which has happened. And now I need to get the final file off to win the black's queen. So I first attacked, then went up, threatening to go to the a2 and win the queen. So queen a5, I gave a check and won a pawn because I just really have uh, the time to do that. My rook is nicely guarding the first rank from any checks and also cutting the king of from reaching the c file and the b file as well. So just queen c7. I maneuvered back with my rook, once again threatening rook a2. Queen c4, stopping that, but it's not gonna help, just check. King goes up, I'll double up on the b file, and then I'll play a rook b4, threatening these two to put one of the rooks on the a file, and the only way to stop that actually is king a5, but then I could just play rook b8, and after queen c4 or whatever, just you cannot stop both of these moves, so you will have to give up the queen. But in the game, black went queen d5, but now I'll just give a check. Black has to block, then I'll just win the queen and go on and win the game. I'll just show it quickly, and I won the game with a nice ladder mate. So yeah, if I'll go to the beginning, this is the position where we started, and you need to understand that in this position rooks are just much better because, well, yeah, as I said, anytime the queen is attacked it has to move, and well, after this rook f1 cutting the king from reaching king side, it is just a matter of time. With perfect play it's not as easy as it was here from white's perspective, but I mean it is also hard to play it perfectly as black, but also I mean you can see the evaluation, it is just better for white because all of the reasons I said. But yeah, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You can check out my other video here. Please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.